Make sure you check out Pod Living Design, ecopoddesign.co.uk. Well worth a look. It seems strangely appropriate that I start the last game of the season vlog here at Southampton. I've just arrived by train and it's been the end of a long journey. Before I actually go to the ground and I actually talk to some of the supporters ahead of today's game, one subject that always interests me, and I'm sure probably interests you as well, is how football chants and songs start. One of my favourites is the Invisible Man song. Don Price is the former chairman of the Prestwich and Whitefield branch of the City Supporters Club, and he says that he can explain how that song started, and it's a little bit different than I thought it was.
We'd been on a stag do, and a week later we were all celebrating, having a drink again in the Foresters pub in Prestwich. And one of our friends had passed away the week before as well. And we were all in the pub, all singing, and then one of the lads, he stood up and started the song off. And there's a version before that, which is, if you drink, you will die. If you don't drink, you will die. So it's better to be drunk than be sober when you die. Just like the fans of the Invisible Man. When it caught on at the football game, the first verse was soon lost, except if people were singing it in the pubs and clubs and supporters branches and things like that. So that's how it caught on, and I think it was because of things like at Millwall and because we're dropping into the division. That's how, again, it was a bit of a catchy tune.
So there you go, I educate you as well on how songs came about. Now here we are in Southampton. What again is it famous for?
Through have an endless season because we play superbly well. You know, as you can see, the supporters of other clubs have come to see Manchester City play as well. Not just their side, but to see us play.
It's your lot now, haven't they?
Well, yeah, but it's a different era. You can't compare the two teams because we played in a different era where pitches were muddy and things like that. But this is probably the best side ever Manchester have ever had, I think.
Your 150th game. How old are you?
15.
That's pretty good going, that. What's your favourite of all the 150?
Oh God, it's probably every single time we've beaten United, to be honest.
Fair enough.
It's just brilliant. Or just this season. The season's been incredible.
I've just had somebody explain to me how the Invisible Man song started, which is my favourite. What's your favourite song?
My favourite at the moment must be the Edison song.
Which is?
He's Brazilian, he only costs 30 million. We think he's fucking brilliant. He's Edison.
Where's he from?
He's Brazilian.
How much he
He
costs?
only costs 30 million. We think he's fucking brilliant. He's Edison.
Brilliant. We're going to win today.
Definitely got to get the 100 points.
It's Yaya Toure, and what we should have done on Wednesday is got Tom Jones, which is still in the country, and he could have come and sang it and jumped out of a cake. That would have been very special, but we did well for him, and he's a lovely guy, and I'll be sorry to see him go.
We never win, oh man, we never win. I like it because my dad used to say that we weren't that good like 20 years ago and stuff, and he said he used to sing it, so I like it because it's an old classic song.
So are you sad the season's over, or?
Yeah, I'm sad it's over. It's been a fantastic season, hasn't it? I wish it could carry on.
It's going to be tough following this next year, isn't it?
It's going to be very tough, yeah. But I think he'll get a couple of other good buys and we'll do it.
Champions, champions, ole, ole, ole. Champions,
Is that your new favourite City song? Is that your new favourite City song?
Yeah.
Better than any of the
Oh,
others?
it's better than any others, yeah. But I've seen it all before. And...
We lost last week and we lost today. We don't give a fuck because we're all pissed up. MCSC, okay.
Northern Ireland branch, are you all from over there?
No, about 3 of us are from Manchester. Myself, Damien and Dave, all Manx. But these lads have been supporting City
Lisburn MCFC Supporters Club
for a long, long time. My first match, 1956.
Best season ever then?
Yeah. It'd be hard to beat, even with the bell and the lead and all the rest of it. The quality's there throughout the team.
For me, it was agony right to the very end. I still expected the worst. I think after
this season,
yes, because it would have been the worst to have flopped.
Yes,
just checking your temperature.
No, that's me. 45 years. 45 years of pain. It leaves something in your DNA.
But he's older.
Yes.
He's older. He
Listen,
remembers it all.
50 years ago Friday, I was at St James's Park.
Don't get me wrong. Joy as well, but until we beat Spurs, I didn't want to believe.
So is this team better than the 68 team?
I'm afraid it must be. Although the 68 team is closer to my heart because of the number of Englishmen and the number of Mancunians. Even the likes of Dave Connor, who is often forgotten. I think Dave Connor was an unsung hero, a bit like Delph today.
If he says it's the best season, it must be the best season because he remembers all of them.
Since back to when the club was formed.
The ballet on ice, I was there.
Bert Treadman?
Yes, I saw his last game. You can check this from Ian. I think it was 1966 against Preston away at Deepdale. I think that was his last game for us.
He remembers 1894.
And we lost, unfortunately. I think it was 2-0 against Preston.
I'm going to tell Mike some of what you've been saying, you know.
No, Mike will agree with me. I think Mike wants to see other heroes. He's a bit sick and tired of being the heroes, and Tony and the rest of them. I mean, there's a time and a place for everybody. There's still legends in the club's history, but we move on. And even David Silva will be replaced by somebody in the future.
By the way, this is our club legend here. He's our club legend, so he is. Or legend, as we know.
Southampton not showing a lot of intent, so they're playing 5 at the back. We need to get round the outside a bit more, get the ball in the middle and sting them where it hurts. That's not going to happen until we get the ball to the wide man a bit more. Kevin De Bruyne have been a bit average today. I thought Sane showed a lot of intent. Bravo, I'm not even going to go there. Don't know why Bravo's playing, but good luck to him in whichever club he plays for next year. Yeah, that's it, first half.
So 0-0 at half time. Are you a fan of these? I'm not.
Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. I can remember the old days in Adele. Oh God, we came down here to try and stave off relegation. We won. Oh, brilliant, fantastic.
Hey, I'm 100, 180,
100, get in there!
Champion! Ole, ole, ole! Champion! Champion!
100 points, special. Goal difference, don't care about. Number of goals, don't care about. 100 points, never again, never again. We're special. Mourinho, 100 points.
What a way to finish the season. Jesus going down. That was absolutely brilliant. Fantastic season. Thanks for all you did, by the way, during the season, Cheesy. It's been brilliant. Same again next season. Thanks, Cheesy, for everything.
I've been around for some years now, so that was the best. The best. Mind you, I still haven't got over the Aguero thing, really, but, you know, loved it. Great.
Aguero was 6 years ago.
I know. Today. I know, fantastic. Nice to win it in a different way, though, Ian. Very good. And this is, you know, my son, he's not seen the bad times, of course, has he? You
You know, he's only seen the good times. But, you know.
Enjoy that?
Yeah, a lot. Good goal at the end.
Brilliant game again, once more. City Magic, absolutely outstanding football. I love it. I've loved it all season.
Is this season ever going to be beaten?
This season will never ever be beaten ever again. Nobody could compare with what we put on this season and displayed football that nobody could ever recreate. I just hope that we can go on next season and win the championship, win the premiership. For everybody concerned, it would be brilliant, absolutely outstanding. Thanks, Ian.
Have a good summer.
Absolutely, I will have a good summer, and I can't wait to get back next year. I honestly can't.
Superb, you know what I mean? All season it's been brilliant. You know, watching City. You know, I've been brought up a City fan. You know, my dad says to me all the time, "You're a lucky man," and I am lucky because I've grown up half my life. Like, you know, we weren't the best, but now growing up with City is what it is. We're the best team.
There isn't a record we haven't broke, Ian, today. There isn't a record we haven't broke into the season. I'm just dumbfounded for it.
We are the best team in England.
You can sing that song now.
Yeah.
Best team in the world. And it's absolutely true.
It is very true.
It is true.
And if we do it next season back to back and we go do it free, I'm getting carried away now. But
Yaya's made an appearance.
How are you doing? Ian, we're again.
Colo. Ian, we're here again at the stadium of St Mary's. A nice 3 points and a fantastic winner.
Champion! Do you know if you went in 93-20 or not? How close to 93-20 was it? Must have been. Fantastic.
So that's it, final match of the season's over. What an ending. A great through ball by Kevin De Bruyne and Gabriel Jesus with the finish to make it 100 points and smash even more records. What a season it's been. I'll be back now for the parade, which of course is in Manchester on Monday, which is just over 24 hours from the Southampton game. And then there'll be a couple more vlogs after the end of the season, so it's not quite finished yet, so keep watching and keep subscribing, and thanks very much for your support.
100 points in Fergie time! 100 points in Fergie time! 100 points in Fergie time! 100